大家好 ，Welcome to the Chinese Language Week。我叫严世海河，我是越南人，我今年上12年级，在圣玛格丽特学院。我已经跟老师学习汉语7个月了，但是我自己学习汉语的时光已经4年了。我很喜欢汉语，因为汉语很有趣。中国文化丰富多彩，我很想用我的中文跟我中国同学聊天。就是我的中文教室。我为什么学习汉语呢？ This is because Vietnamese and Chinese culture is super close. So from when I was young, Chinese culture has a big influence on me. And I often watch Chinese movie with my family as well, which helped me a lot during my Chinese learning journey. I have to say the best thing about learning Chinese is you can be able to speak Chinese with your friends. Can you imagine that? That's gonna be so cool. And also, learning about Chinese can help you learn more about the culture and how Chinese culture influence other countries around Asia as well, which is really improving your social knowledge about Asian history. Knowing Chinese is a really big opportunity for me to be able to experience many different things. For example, at the beginning of the year, I've experienced the Chinese speech competition, which helped me learn a lot more about how diversity the Chinese culture is through everyone's performance. And also it's bring me to calligraphy. Chinese calligraphy is really cool. It's a new skill that I have just developed recently. Speaking for experience, well, I have to say, if you thinking about learning Chinese, then I think you should have a chat with one of your Chinese friends and ask them about how Chinese looked like for you when you were young, so you can have a background knowledge about it. And also watching Chinese movie and see how Chinese actually work is really helpful. So recently I've learning Chinese character, how to write and read it, and I have to be honest here, it's really hard. But I think if you keep repeating the process every day and keep practicing it, it will really help with your learning journey. And there's also a saying in Chinese that I really like, which is 水滴石穿, which means that if you persuade a thing and you be patient with it, one day it will come true. And Chinese character is actually really fun to learn. When you practice it a lot, you will realize that every character is linking together and they all have a meanings behind, and the meanings portrayed part of the historical fact or some culture part of China, which is really cool to learn.